Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to explore this knob on top of some DSLR and mirrorless cameras. It is mode dial knob or mode dial. This dial is used to quickly adapt to different shooting conditions, giving photographers flexibility between full manual control and assisted camera settings. Without any further ado, I'm going to take you to my Nikon Z6III and show you these different modes on the screen on the back of the camera. The MASP mode dial setting on a camera represents 4 key exposure modes that provide different levels of control over shutter speed, aperture, and overall exposure. These settings are common in DSLR and mirrorless cameras. In today's video, we're gonna dive into these modes and explore each of them step by step. The first one is manual mode. The photographer has full control over both shutter speed and aperture. As you see, I can use aperture and shutter speed. This mode is ideal for experienced photographers who want precise control over exposure, especially in challenging lighting conditions or when creating specific artistic effect like long exposure or high-speed photography. The second mode is Aperture Priority, known as AV in Canon aperture value. In Aperture Priority Mode, the photographer selects the aperture, f-stop, and the camera automatically adjusts the shutter speed for proper exposure. This mode is useful for controlling depth of field. A lower f number like let's say 2.8 creates a blurry background known as bokeh, while a higher f number like let's say 11 keeps more of the scene in focus. In other words, it increases the depth of field. The third one is shutter priority, known as TV or time value in Canon cameras. In shutter priority mode, the photographer sets the shutter speed and the camera automatically adjusts the aperture to achieve correct exposure. This mode is useful for controlling motion, fast shutter speed like 1/1000th of a second or 1/2000th of a second freeze motion, while slow shutter speeds like 1/30th of a second or 1/15th of a second or 1/8th of a second creates motion blur, such as in waterfalls or light trails. The fourth mode is P, or program mode. In program mode, the camera selects both the aperture and shutter speed, but the photographer can still adjust other settings like ISO, white balance, and exposure compensation. It provides more control than auto mode, but still allows the camera to handle most of the exposure decisions. The MASP modes give photographers varying levels of control from fully manual to semi-automatic, allowing them to balance ease of use with creative freedom. Understanding MASP mode setting is essential for photographers who are looking to step beyond auto mode settings and take creative control of their image. Whether you're adjusting for motion, depth of field, or full manual exposure, these modes provide the flexibility needed to capture the perfect shots in various conditions. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me and gives me the motivation to make these videos. And as I mentioned before, I am posting a video every Monday or Tuesday. So by subscribing, you won't miss any of the upcoming videos. As usual, take good care of yourself, keep shooting, and I see you soon. Cheers.